Here are some highlights from two of the McKinney Lightning Squirt team's Roundup games. First, they beat the Junior Mavs 4-1. That's Ethan Beaumont bringing the puck down. He passes it over to Zachary Garcia, who shoots. The goalie makes a save. It bounces out, and Joshua Ray is there for a backhanded shot, putting it in. And that did give McKinney a 1-1 tie game. The Mavericks had scored first. And here is Tyler Lassiter. He shoots, gets blocked, and Tyler makes a little spin move that sneaks past the goalie when he's not looking. Don't think he was expecting that. That was the game-winning goal there. Just a nice little spin. The ref gets in the way a little bit. I think it may have actually deflected it in off of his skate. He had been messing with the net right before then. There's Zachary Garcia. A nice goal. Here he's got the goalie sliding one direction, and he sends it back the other way. That is Brent Johnson bringing the puck down, and they shoot. Ryan Priest is there. Ryan passes it over to Drew, who knocks it in. That was a beautiful long pass. It somehow snuck through all of the Maverick players. You can see it just going, and then Drew grabs it and just taps it in right there. McKinney won that game 4-1. Next is the Lightning game against the Junior Americans. McKinney won this one 8-0. There's Cade McLean shooting. They're battling for it. And Adam Tyson scores the first game for the Lightning. He needs to work on that celebration a little bit. You got to let them know that you scored. Or as we've all seen from these refs, they may not give it to you. So that was a 1-0 goal for McKinney. Next goal here. That's Luke passing it back to Cade McLean. Cade passes it over to Ethan, who shoots and puts it in for a 2-0 lead. Here you can see it. It actually looks like it may hit the post there on the right, then bounces in behind the goalie. And that is Heath Peterson knocking it down back on the boards. Nice little rebound. And Ethan Beaumont gets his second goal of the game. Can't really see it through the crowd, but Ethan taps it in right there, and he knows how to raise those arms to take credit. And Ethan passes it back to Ryan Priest, who sends it over to Cade McLean. Cade steps up, and he shoots and scores somehow through all of that. I don't know if he'll really be able to see where the puck goes, but somehow that sneaks through to give McKinney a 4-0 lead. In the second period, passes over to Joshua Ray. Joshua Ray steps up, and that one goes in. They gave the goal to Ethan Beaumont, and it looks like he may have just barely deflected it with his stick. You can see it scoot right through there and sneak in. McKinney leads 5-0. And here's Kieran Nathan, and he scores. Ow! He needs to work on that celebration for sure. Let's look at that in slow motion. Puck is sitting right there. Kieran puts it in and over the goalie. And then he gets kind of tripped up there by that stick. Right here. And timber! Boom! And that's Cade McLean shooting. And he scores from distance again. Not quite sure we can see how that gets through. It may have deflected in off of a Americans player because the goalie was certainly upset with someone. And here's Kieran Nathan again. And Kieran, a little backhand shot that sneaks in. Looks like it may have gone kind of in front of the goalie and then just hits the side of the net there. And bounces in. McKinney won 8-0.